Okay, tonight for me, 9:34 p.m. I should be in bed right now, but I'm not. My iPad's about to die. But, I've been watching this guy for a while, and I don't know, it's weird, because his gas station is, like, literally the most robbed gas station. I don't even know, but
Guys, today we're going to
let's
be
just
looking at
watch
two
it.
different thieves. The first thief in the gray hoodie that just walked in the door, followed by the second thief in the black hoodie that just walked in the door. Thieves love wearing hoodies. It's got that little pocket up front, perfect for stealing stuff. You can just put whatever you want in there, and the cashier's never going to know. So
His
they're going to do
voice
the
is,
thief walk
like,
around.
weird.
They're going to walk around the store and look at their options. You really got to look at all your options before you decide what you want to steal. Now, since there's two thieves in this video, we're going to freeze the one in the middle aisle so we can get a good look at both of them. So we're going to look at turd bag number 1 in the gray hoodie. He's going to reach for some Nutty Buddies, look up at the cameras, look at the counter, and then he's going to proceed to put the Nutty Buddies into his hoodie pocket. Then he's going to ask the cashier about the coffee. Always good to talk to the cashier right after you steal something so they don't think you stole. Now turd bag number 2. He's going to look up at the counter while he grabs his 3 packs of crackers. He's going to turn around, look right up at the camera. You got to make sure that's a dummy camera. And then he's going to put the crackers into his hoodie pocket. He's going to look at the wine, pretend like he's interested, then go, oh, I guess they don't have what I want. Always got to do that look of confusion, it makes the cashier think we don't have what you want. So he's going to go into the restroom here because, as I've stated before, thieves love using free toilet paper and paper towels. Now, while he's in the bathroom, he's actually going to take the crackers out of his hoodie pocket and put them in his pant leg. I'm assuming he's doing that so that if we do call him out for putting something in his hoodie pocket, he can say, there's nothing in here, thief. Oh, I guess you didn't steal anything then. I'm sorry, sir. Yeah, that's not how it works, little buddy. We saw you take the crackers. So turd bag number 1 is going to finish making his coffee, while turd bag number 2 comes out of the bathroom and yawns because, stealing makes you very tired. So turd bag number 1 is going to go to the front counter, he's going to pull out all of his change, and he's going to pay for his coffee, while turd bag number 2 waits for him at the front door. So he's going to finish paying for his coffee, then he's going to make his way towards the door. Turd bag number 2 is going to exit the building, and turd bag number 1 is going to change his mind. He decided, you know what? It's probably going to look less suspicious if I spend my last 2 quarters on a delicious zebra cake. So he's going to grab the zebra cake, and at this point, he realized his buddy's getting confronted outside. So he puts the 2 quarters down on the counter and makes his way towards the door. Meanwhile, outside...
Fuck's your deal? Fuck's your deal? What do you mean, what's my deal?
What happened?
What do you mean, what happened? Why are you playing dumb?
What did I do?
I have a camera in your face.
What did I do,
Why
sir?
are you playing dumb?
What? I don't understand.
Why are you playing dumb?
I don't understand.
Yeah, you do. Quit playing like fucking dumb. You're an idiot. You know what you did.
Any teeth?
Yeah, you're a thief.
Just put it back, dude. Don't.
All right.
No, you're coming in and fucking paying for it. Now.
He doesn't got the money.
I don't have any money, sir. I'm starving hungry. I'm sorry.
You're a fucking
I don't have
thief.
any- I don't have any
You're a
food.
fucking thief. Is that everything?
That's it. You gonna check? Yeah, you gonna check my pockets? Look. That's all.
Alright, you don't ever fucking come back in again. If you know this thief, let him know he needs to turn himself into the local authorities for stealing 2 Nutty Buddies. That's $2.58.
Let's do this one.
This is my voice one day in Minnesota.
The
This is my
tag
voice a
team.
week in Minnesota.
Screw TikTok.
Welcome back to another episode of
Gas Station Encounters.
Now, I just want to start off by saying
Never heard that intro
this guy is not a thief. So totally disregard that camera look, all right? Totally disregard his scan around the room for cameras, all right? Disregard his double verification look to make sure that they are cameras. Just disregard all of that because he's not a thief, all right, you guys? Don't worry about it, all right? So he comes up to the counter here. He's going to prepay $12 on pump 14 of our finest petroleum product, and he meets this lady over here in the vodka aisle. He looks up at the counter, I don't know why. She looks and points directly at the camera, and then she says, "Ooh, I kind of want this Bailey's Irish Cream. Ooh, so do I." So he looks at it, looks up at the counter. Now, he's getting a death stare from one of my coworkers, so he puts it back. But like I said, this guy's not a thief. You don't have to worry about this guy, because he don't do that shit, you guys, okay? So they do a little loop-de-loop, meet up at the counter, and he's going to get her a cup of ice. So she gets the cup of ice, and they're going to do some little ice cup swap right here. He takes the cup of ice, goes to get her a lid so she can scope out the middle aisle. Now, I don't know what it is about this chip rack, but it seems to draw women with big purses to it. They all get the I don't know what I want to steal look. Yeah, that look right there. Now, she ends up going with the $1.99 pistachios. She looks up at the counter, puts it into her purse while the guy is clearly watching. Now, dumb decision. We also had 50-cent bags of honey roasted peanuts up there, and they taste way better. Now, she's going to fiddle around with the purse. I don't know what she's doing here, but obviously she ends up going back to the door and giving us that super duper obvious look up at the counter. And now she's going to make her merry way outside and back to the vehicle. Now, the guy is already out at the pump, but of course, we didn't authorize him. I mean, why would we? She stole plain as day. So, he's going to make his way back inside, figure out why we aren't authorizing his pump. Yeah, your girlfriend stole something.
What is it? What I'm to pay for?
31.
Well, I need you to bring it back in so I can scan it. So he goes back outside to retrieve the stolen pistachios.
Okay, I'm sorry. I told her don't do that in no car with me. I told her don't do that in no car with me. I told her don't do that in no car with me. I told her don't do that in no car with me. I won't do that shit. I won't do that shit.
It's weird because you're supposed to not like really mad at the
Stolen items cost 3 times the price, just so you
like
know.
the people that go in the store.
I ain't stole
to
nothing.
buy stuff.
She did.
I know. I told her
So
don't
did
do
she
that
have money?
shit.
Well, then, here, just take it and I'll just deduct it off the gas.
Okay, deduct off the gas.
You're good.
How much gas I got?
603.
So you said it's called 3 times money?
Yeah.
Okay, so give me some more gas then.
Now, I'm a fair guy, so instead of confiscating his $12 and threatening to call the police, I do let him add to his gas total that is now $603. So he ends up getting about $8.50 or so in gas.
Thank you.
I never talked with you, man. I never talked with you.
I did have one with her. I don't do that.
Bro, just tell her how you feel.
Okay.
Dude, I can't just say I like you. Hey! I was just talking to Dan.
And one more.
All right, now what you're about to see here is what we call the tag
addicted
team. That's
to
when two
these.
thieves come in at the same time. Now, that's a good out of steal in, obviously. So he's going to lift up his shirt, put it in his waistband, fiddle around with the shirt a little more. You know, you got to make sure it doesn't look like there's a big fat sandwich down there. Now he's going to do U-turn, pretend to browse, but he's a piece of shit. He has no intentions of buying anything. So now we're going to look at turd burglar number 2. He's got a Red Bull in his hand. He's going to pull out an Arizona. Now he's going to pull out another Arizona just to put one of those right back in the cooler. You know, you got to make it look like you put that Red Bull somewhere. So he's going to come here in the middle aisle, slip it into his pocket like a boss, He's going to do the exact same U-turn his buddy did. I don't know, you guys, it kind of looks like they do this all the time if you ask me. So he's going to do a little browse. Maybe he wants a little Debbie. Maybe he wants to host his cupcake. Or maybe he plans on buying this tea and getting a free Red Bull. Come on now. Now, if you look in the bottom right corner, as he leans in, he reaches into his pocket and pulls out the Red Bull, slips it into a candy box. Oh, man. He's a sneaky, slippery little snaky snake. He's so sneaky. Now, he's going to move the Red Bull multiple times here. You'll see him grab it right here. He's going to move it into that box. Yep, he moves it multiple times. I really don't understand the point of this, but he's going to move it one more time right there into the dark chocolate Twix box. You know, he's got to get rid of the evidence. Oh, now he's Mr. Johnny Empty My Pockets. You know, it would have been nice if you did that right from the start.
Did he take anything? Look, you can check me right here. Look, I don't care. I just wanted my iced tea. Look at yeah, he put it in his pocket there. Yeah, because I was getting change on my other, checking my change. Why did you put it in your pocket? Because I had no hands. It's to get it in my pocket. It really nice. I just said it like here, and then I went and got an iced tea instead.
Now, if you listen to that story closely, then you know that it didn't make any sense at all. Oh, I put it in my pocket because I had to get some change. I put it back in the cooler. I decided to get tea. No, you didn't. Come on now. You're just a dumbass. Plain and simple. Now, luckily for us, he was dumb enough to wear a work vest with a phone number on it. Like, how dumb can you be? Like, you're really stupid. Really, really stupid.
They're so smart. Actually, they think it's cool stuff. Okay. That's it for this video. Yeah, and hope you enjoyed. Subscribe, like, comment anything. I don't really care. And yeah, so yep. Well,